Hi Fast Track Property friends. Yes, you did not read the title wrong, having $1 million in your CPF account. When thinking about what content to create for this channel, this will include my personal journey, what I'm looking at, the stories of my clients and their experiences, and also at times, interesting articles that I read in the papers or while browsing through the internet. And this video was also inspired when I received feedback after viewers watched this video that I posted. I put it up here and down in the comment section for you to refer to. This is a video on formula to own multiple properties starting from a HDB. And it is in this part of the video that will differentiate the families who have successfully multiplied their property portfolio and a group that has failed. So why did that group fail? And that is because there are two ingredients that has been put in the mix. And that is discipline and delayed gratification. The missing $240,000, alright? So when I saw this article, I was intrigued and I thought that it is worth highlighting to all of you because it will fast track your property journey. This article is about how a retiree in Singapore saved over $1.6 million in a CPF. Isn't that just amazing? This alone allows her to enjoy about $50,000 in annual interest. Goodness, she's using the CPF platform as a personal FD account. So to all the naysayers out there saying, not using your CPF is stupid, why allow your money to be stuck there and use your cash? The government is going to run away with your CPF money. Naysayers, it's time to quit. So obviously for this lady, she was asked to share her incredible journey on how she managed to amass and accumulate to such a staggering amount. And I especially like this statement that she says, compounded interest is the eighth wonder of the world. So guys, when I go into the strategies, you'll realize that it also has the two key ingredients, discipline and delayed gratification. Okay? Now firstly, retain some money in your CPF. This part, guys, is one thing that I've said many times and I'll continue to repeat its advantages. It is a really good form of crisis fund, and this will in turn also transform into a springboard for you and your family to buy and own multiple private properties. Okay? Next, use more cash gradually. This is to help you build up your CPF crisis fund. So even if you do not aspire to own multiple properties and you only wish to buy a large home and stay there for a long time, do not make the mistake of emptying out your OA every month while using minimal cash. Always be prepared and start rebuilding your CPF funds. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it is going to be very tough in the beginning, especially when you have not gotten into the habit of using only cash for your mortgage. So start off with 50% for the first 6 months and then slowly increase the percentages over the next few months. Okay? Now thirdly, reducing your loan tenure. Well, contrary to many who advise you to extend your loan tenure, this tells you to shorten your loan and be debt-free as soon as possible. But the right question you should ask is, who is paying for the interest of the mortgage? If it is you, then this stands true. But if the property is paying for it, then extending it will make more financial sense. But for those of you who like this strategy and want to jump into this immediately, do understand that for this part, you need to be a little bit more careful. As reversing this will mean a reassessment of your income and eligibility. Therefore, time it right, okay? I will offer an alternative which is somewhat, I think is less risky, and that is to make a lump sum repayment into your loan instead, okay? And the following months, your installments will have then been reduced and you can revisit this yearly. Now, remember to check on your mortgage contracts with your bank if it's being allowed, okay? And now finally, refund your home loan to CPF. Personally, I feel this should be worked on first before looking into any reduction of your loan tenure or even making a lump sum repayment to reduce your loan amount. So every year upon receiving your bonuses and together with your savings you have accumulated, do a lump sum repayment of the CPF that you have utilized from day one, right, with all the interest. And once you have done that, the magic happens. The amount that you have returned is immediately put back into your OA and you start working that monies at 2.5 interest compounded already, okay? Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't done so, help me out by smashing that like button, share this video and bless whoever you think may benefit from it, and remember to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Speak to you soon.